Hello, this is Dr. Do again. This video is outside of medicine. Continue with reading Psalm. I'm going to read Psalm 67. I'm going to read it. Psalm 67. For the director of music with stringed instruments, a psalm, a song. May God be gracious to us and bless us, and make his face shine upon us, that your ways may be known on earth, your salvation among all nations. May the peoples praise you, O God. May all the peoples praise you. May the nations be glad and sing for joy. For you rule the peoples justly and guide the nations of the earth. May the peoples praise you, O God. May all the peoples praise you. Then the land will yield its harvest, and God, our God, will bless us. God will bless us, and all the ends of the earth will fear him. So this is Psalm 67, very short. For the director of music with stringed instrument, I did not say who was the author, or did not say at what circumstances it was written. But anyway, the tone is praise. It's not like most of the psalm, like agony or anxious, or but this one is not. It just may God be gracious to us and bless us. Make his face shine upon us. It's a pray. Open with the pray. May God be gracious to us and bless us, and make his face shine upon us, that your ways may be known on earth, and your salvation among all nations. So so this is the open words. May God be gracious to us and bless us, and make his face shine upon us, that your ways may be known on earth, and your salvation among all nations. So this is make his face shine upon us, and that your ways may be known on earth, your salvations among all nations. Okay, and then may the people praise you, O God. May all the people praise you. May the nations be glad and sing for joy, for you rule the people justly and guide the nations of the earth. So again, this is a pray that all the people will praise you, O God. All the people will praise you. May the nations be glad and sing for joy, and for you rule the people justly and guide the nations of the earth. So pray that all the nations will sing for joy, because you rule the people justly and guide the nations of the earth. May the people praise you, O God. May all the people praise you. So still continue to pray that all the people will praise you. Then the land will yield its harvest, and God, our God, will bless us. So that pray to God that all people will praise you, then God will continuously to bless us, and the land will be yielding of harvest. God will bless us, and all the ends of the earth will fear him. So the last sentence is God will bless. The last words, God will bless us, and all the ends of the earth will fear him. It's the praise and the faith. So this is Psalm 67, very short. From this psalm, even though it's very short, we do not know who wrote this and at what circumstances it was written. But it's a pray. I think it started with pray, ended with pray, and the whole psalm is about pray. The content of the pray for what? For pray for people to know God. pray for people to praise God, pray for people to believe God. So this is the Psalm 67. And then so then Yahweh will be known, and your salvation among all nations. So this is how it is. I kind of try to reason this, the thought of writer. May God be gracious to us and bless us, make his face shine upon us, and that your ways may be known on earth, your salvation among all nations. So again, this is saying the chosen, I think. May God be gracious to us and shine upon us, so we know you. You chose people to show their Yahweh and your salvation. So this is, again, this is just the pray and also the faith. I still think the center is faith. And may people praise you, O God. May all the people praise you. Again, so this is and then what? For you rule the people justly and guide the nation on the earth. So you rule, you guide, and because of you are worthy to be praised. This is the second verse. And the third one, may the people praise you, O God. Then the land will yield harvest, and God will bless us. So this kind of is like a gradual layer of layers. The first layer is the may God shine upon us, so your way will be known. So you chose to shine us, we can see your way. And then may God continue to be praised, because you are worthy. You have done so wonderfully. You have ruled people justly. And then may God, may people continue to praise you, and then you bring the harvest to the land. Okay, so this is the Psalm 67. It is short, so I'm going to stop here. From this 67, I see the pray, the hope, the pray with the faith, I think. And you can read by yourself and interpret in your way. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.